Welcome back, and today what we're talking about is not Abyss 1. It was supposed to be, but I just have not had the time to really pin down this boss and actually do some accurate testing on it. World rankings are starting to grow, which is awesome, but yeah, I haven't had the time to really delve into it. So as soon as I have the time to, I will put out a video. I'm hoping that this weekend I can put out a video on it. I do definitely plan on going through. This is my current team, and I was able to push like 8, maybe 11k. I think it was 11k. Yeah, 11k out of that team. It wasn't anything impressive. I got to the second physical shield, and I just could not break that second physical shield. Like I said, I will do some more testing, do some more gearing. I want to try and push at least like the 20k shield. 22k? Yeah, 22k reward. If I could start reliably getting this, I'll cut out Nightmare 3. Or I'll just spend the 200 diamonds to do this. Because at that point I'm getting 5 chests, and the likelihood of me getting 200 diamonds, it should pay for itself. But that's just me personally. That's not something I would suggest everybody do. But anyways, going forward to actually what we are talking about in this video, and that is these summoning events going on this weekend. So there's a lot of questions up in the air on what's going to be going on come next month with the game. They're doing a bunch of buffs and reworks to champions from what I could see. Soul Cadence is getting a change. Durza got a change. Calypso is going to be getting a change. So they're doing a lot of buffs and reworks, which makes me think that they're going to not come out with a new unit for a little bit. I mean, I could be wrong with that. Watch next week. They'll have a brand new unit out, and it'll be somebody who's an answer for Guild Boss. Or for Abyss 1. But pretty much what we're thinking, what most people are thinking, well, most content creators and whatnot, is probably middle to end of next month, there'll probably be a limited time banner. Before Abyss 1 came out, we were all thinking that it was probably going to be a rerun banner. Not a brand new unit, not anything new. But now that Abyss 1 has come out, it's kind of up in the air. It could be somebody new who can deal amazingly with Abyss 1, or it could be just a rerun of somebody like Kagiri. They could definitely do that. We have no idea. I'm sure somebody has found leaks of something, but how accurate or inaccurate those are, we can't really tell. The banner going on this weekend is Nyx and Xaris. Which Nyx is having a skin released in, 27 days. So if you don't have her, it's a good possibility to get her. But she's also, as far as I could tell, a fairly common drop legendary. So you could end up with her anyways. And Xaris here, he is a pretty solid damage dealer. He's a summoner, but he is very niche. He is a rotating unit. You don't want to keep him on the field for very long. He does best cycling. I have seen people use him with success on not cycling, but honestly, he's best cycled, which means he is not good for Guild Boss or for Abyss 1, because cycling is punished on Abyss 1. So yeah, I mean, this banner is not going to help you with Guild Boss or with Abyss 1. I can tell you that right out. However, this banner could help you with Gear Raid 3 or Gear Raid 1. That it could help with, because Nyx is amazing for Gear Raid 3, and Xaris is amazing for Gear Raid 1 and Gear Raid 2, to be completely honest. So this is kind of a early to mid game banner. But even then, I would almost suggest going, you know what, it's probably a good idea just to save. If you're that early on, if you're having trouble progressing and you are summoning every weekend anyways, sure, go for it. Just try and make sure you have 200 summons saved up. But apart from that, it's not really worth summoning on this these two banners, the Xaris next one. This banner, however, the Nascent summon, that is a different story. Now, Fastidious does have a tool on his website on, like, I'm pretty sure he has a tool on his website on should you pull on the Nascent banner, or what's your chances of getting something good. And actually, I will look real quick. Yeah, so Fastidious does have a tool on his website for the Nascent summon thing. And let's see, is mine up to date? Not quite. Let's go ahead and update it off of memory. All right, I believe that is it. Actually, give me just a second and I will make sure. All right, so mine is now up to date. So let's see, for this Nascent banner, I have these chances right here. Now, these chances are, I have a 7% chance to get Lord Phineas, which would be great for me, to be completely honest, or like a 92.75% chance to get one of these seeming common bucket drops. Now, that's Seraphina, that's Kaniza, Trusk, Ares, or Lyra. Those are the only units that I'm missing out of the normal pool. So for me, I am going to go for this. And just for reference, the way you get here is if you're on Fastidious's site, you go to the tools button here, you click on it, and then you go to the Nascent banner right here, you click on it, and then as long as you have all of your units selected that you have, which you can do in the hero list, you remove, well, you don't remove all from pool, you remove your heroes, and it'll remove everybody who you already have, which I did not update this fully. I didn't go through and actually do this. And there we go. That looks about right. So yeah, I mean, that's how you do that. And where you remove your heroes is you go into your hero list and you can select, well, let's see. Let's go to My Realm, Heroes. They don't let you show them yet. Yeah, so you have to go to the hero list and you do your heroes here. My heroes only, and it'll show. But you have to go through and select first. So it does take a little bit of work. I mean, you can just do the legendaries and you can go, okay, I only want to show what I have. And if you go to My Heroes, sorry, this is where you do it, in the My Heroes, you just pick who you have, which I have Ingrid now, and I have her A3, I have her at A1. Obviously, I haven't done this in quite a while, but it is a handy way to keep track of who you have and what awakenings you have as well. And what this will do is this will translate directly into the Nascent banner thing and allow you to just sort out without having to do any real work. So yeah, there's that. I mean, obviously I haven't done all the awakenings and whatnot, but that's fine. So you sit there, go to the Nascent banner, you go remove My Heroes, and I now have the 7% chance to 7.25% chance to get Phineas, and then a 92.75% chance to get any of these, which of these I would like Ares, I would like Lyra, I wouldn't mind Trusk or Seraphina. Kaniza, I don't need her, but if I get her, hey, whatever, it just fills out that index. And then Lord Phineas. Lord Phineas would actually probably be an answer for me for Apocalypse 1, to be completely honest. He does some really good damage, and I mean, I've seen him in a lot of the world rankings. Like, let's see. Yep, world ranking there. Let's see. There's Lyra, Phineas, like Lyra. So it's pretty much like all the top ranks are I'm missing somebody they have, and honestly, other than Soul Cadence, it's Lyra or Phineas. So I will try to get to Abyss 1 guide before I go on that Nascent banner. So we will see. I will try and make this video tomorrow, but this video is more or less on should you summon this weekend, like I said earlier. For the Nyx Xaris banner, they're both good units, so if you don't have them, there's not really a wrong answer. If you pull for them, hey, more power to you. I hope you get them, and I hope you get them quick. Just make sure you save up your summons as much as possible afterwards, because we are looking at a limited time guaranteed coming out probably within the next half a month to a month. So definitely save up as much as you can. This Nascent banner, it really depends on your account. Use Fastidious' tool, see what units that you have already gotten, and gauge it on that. Like for me, if I wasn't a content creator at this point, I would look at this and go, it's probably not a good idea for me to pull. However, even on the common side of things, there are units that I would like to get. Lyra, Ares, Trusk, Seraphina. Now 2 of those wouldn't be useful, but they just fill out the index for me. But I would really like Lord Phineas too. I've pulled on him twice. He just doesn't want to go to my account. So yeah, use Fastidious' tool, weigh your options, decide from there. Once you decide at that point, then if you summon on it, you can only do it once. It only goes into effect one time. This can only be activated one time, and then be done with it after that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into this banner. I'm going to pull 1 legendary. I'm going to hope that it's early, because even though I do have a lot saved up, I'm hoping I get it within the crystals. That would be ideal. And then it'd be another short video like the last summon video, which would be great. And we'd move on from there. Let me know what you're planning on doing. Let me know what if you are planning on summoning on the Nascent banner, who you're hoping for. And remember, this can only be a new unit the first time. So you can't pull a dupe the first legendary on this Nascent banner. So do not pull there for awakenings. You're not going to get them there. But if you are pulling on this Nascent banner for a new legendary, let me know who you're hoping for. Me personally, I'm hoping for Lord Phineas, Lyra, or Ares. Those 3 I would be very happy with. If you're missing somebody like Elowen, definitely it's 100% worth it to try for an Elowen. She is game-breakingly good. If you're missing Hatsu, very good idea to go for it. If you're missing Leia, she is on that normal pool, so definitely she's an amazing unit. Twin Fiend, Ajax, all of them, they should be on there. Tordor, if you're missing Tordor, he's an amazing lord. There's a lot of units that would be 100% worth pulling on this banner for, but it all depends on how many units you're missing and what your odds are. So let me know what you're looking for. Let me know if you're going to be summoning, and if you're not summoning, what do you think the next banner is going to be, and when do you think the next limited time is going to be, and if it's going to be new. But that will do it for this video. Thank you for watching. I'm going to definitely try and cut this down a little bit. It's 17 minutes now, so it should drop down to like 13, hopefully. That'd be cool to cut out 4 minutes of fluff. But that will do it. Like I said, thank you for watching. Definitely comment below what you're looking for this weekend if you're pulling, or what you're saving for if you're not. And yeah, don't forget to like, and subscribe. It definitely helps me out a ton. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.